my life, I had to fight like Sophia. Right my wrongs in this world that's full of evil. Most of the faces looking at me are real deceitful. I don't.
Hello, you guys, and welcome back to Empress K channel. Today, we're going to be doing things a little bit different. Today, reading is going to be about Rock and Blueface and their connection. I had a couple of people asking me, is that her twin flame? They acting like Bobby and Whitney. Let us know, what's going on with that connection. But I never, done no celebrity before. So this is going to be my first time, you guys. So let's get the energy out and see what they have going on. We like to get the vibe. It'll explain much more, make more sense to us by the song, okay? So let's get a song out, and then we're going to get into the energy of the two. Oh, we got two. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Destiny Child, bills, bills, bills. So somebody lied about some money or is hiding something about some money here. Pretending a little bit. Okay, so we got Boys to Men. I'll make love to you. It say close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out the candlelight. For tonight is just your night. We're going to celebrate all through the night. Pour the wine, light the fire. Girl, your wish is my command. I submit to your demand. I will do anything. Girl, you need only ask. So he is sweet on her. He is sweet on her, you guys. And he also got another side to him, too, because snow patrol, chasing cars, that's one of their fast life, living in a fast life, doing things for the scene or something like that. It says, we'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need anything or anyone. If I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? So, yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's like, besides the chasing image, despite the everything that they got involved or got invested, whatever the other person has, it's like it really doesn't mean nothing to them. I really feel as though they making a stunt or showing you the opposite, but I do feel like he truly do love her. There is some deep love there coming in for this connection. There's some major love here. Okay, so we're gonna get into it and the energies. I really feel like he would be there for her if she wouldn't be in the limelight either. So we got the Fool, and then we got the swords here, the Five of Swords. So I feel as though, let me get the camera straight. I feel as though this person is reckless, Blueface. Of course, we already know he's very, very reckless. And I do see that she's getting multiple signs to tell her to be cautious about the situation. But I do see her blindly just going into the connection, okay? So it's like she a fool for love. She wants, she want him. She want to be loved on. I do see that she's a little bit naive about the situation. With the Moon card here, there's some things that are hidden beyond the surface, and what is hidden is him actually pursuing her the way she want to be pursued. Okay, so this is the true feelings, or what we don't see behind the scenes is he take initiative, he take lead, he is there. He's very, very aggressive on the way he feel about her as well, but he do take action when it comes to the connection. And once again, so there is some lies, there is some manipulation here. She is getting, like I said, warnings, like a red flag about this connection. So there is a message here that she's going to learn from this connection is what I'm feeling strongly about. Yep, we got Judgment and a Wheel of Fortune. So when it comes to this situation, I feel as though this person, they are in a cycle right now. Okay, I do feel where it's like the Wheel of Fortune is good too. It's good luck. So I feel as though when it comes to the situation, it's like the secrets that they are hiding are the things that they are going on behind closed doors. I feel like they are hiding this from you, or trying to be cautious about how they go about doing things so people won't judge them the wrong way. But I feel like something is being judged the wrong way, okay? With the Moon and the Swords and then the Judgment. Something is getting misjudged here. I do see where it's like they are a team. They put in the work. They do things equally. The feelings are mutual. The feelings are definitely mutual. And I do see that they're going to be making some moves together, okay? And I do see where there's some people, like I said, dilemmas here. And it has a lot to do with someone's finances. So someone's finances may not be as it seems right now. We're going to get to that energy and see which person it is. But I do see where someone is booming and the other person is maybe just starting to grow or just starting to get out there. Yeah, but I do see some movements. And I do see that there's some type of transition that's going to happen between the two. I do feel as where the things that they are hiding are going to come to surface. I do feel as though the things that she feared the most is going to take a turn for the better. It's like, I feel like she's afraid of the future when it comes to being with him. Like, is she gonna end up with, you know, a full-term relationship, being able to keep her success and keep the person too, like being able to have it all? Because the World card is being able to have everything that you could possibly want, could possibly dream about. But it's like she's under a lot of stress, you guys, with this 8 of Cups. I feel like everything is on her right now, or it's like she's going through a lot. People may be, and I see it a lot, that's the energy there where people are bashing her and it's just her. It's like people are not saying too much about him, but because she's a woman, it's like she's getting judged the wrong way right now. Let me move these 2 cards now that we got this out so you guys can see everything. With the Queen of Wands and a Hermit card here, I do see that she was isolated a lot. I do see abandonment issues. She was alone a lot before she met him, or before this relationship became about. I do see where she get a lot of power or a lot of fame now, because of this connection, because of people warning her about this person. So she get a lot of attention for people telling her, girl, you better watch this person, you better stop this, you better stop that. But little do we know, she do have power over herself right now. It's like she haven't lost who she is. She still know who she is, in other words. But I do see where there's some cautious, that she's afraid of showing this or being too overly independent. It's like she's shying a little bit. I see that she's shy somewhat, but it's like she do hold the power. With the Page of Cups here and the Justice card, when it comes to the situation, I do see where I feel like Blueface is immature. And I do see where justice is being served for this. It's like this manipulation thing, because Queen of Wands and a Page of Cups, that's totally two different energies, okay? So I feel like he's still trying to find himself in life. He still don't know what it is that he want to do just yet. So it's like, that's why it's kind of one-sided too. I feel like a little grief because he can't do what yeah. And I do see where there's sometimes some cheating going on. I do see a third wheel or a third party. I do feel as though that he apologized for this third party situation, something that happened. I do see where she feels stuck, okay? That's her energy, where she feel like her back is against the wall at this moment. It's like it's all kind of stuff going on. Mentally, I do see that there's a lot she's trying to process mentally about everything that happened. Yeah, because her intuition is definitely speaking to her, but intuitively, her intuition, the woman within her is telling her that continue loving this person, and they might give you what it is that you need. So it's like she invests in hoping that they be in a committed relationship, hoping that they get married, hoping that they have a future together. So that's why she's sticking around, because she sees something in this connection that he may not see. I do see that he communicate on an immature level as well. I do see where his apologies is like really a joke, or it come off as a joke, because he's not serious all the time. He's very, very playful. With the Chariot here and the Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, she's like I said, once again, she's waiting to overcome these obstacles. She's waiting for them to move forward in life. She see the bigger picture between them, but she just don't know where it's going at right now. That's the confusion. It's like she looking for something to transpire, especially with their stability. She's looking for growth. She's looking for prosperity. She's looking for, like I said, a wedding situation, and her money is definitely growing. She's definitely getting a lot of power, but you know what it is? She's suffered from abandonment issues. I feel like her life story may have been growing up without a mother or a father, or a toxic connection between the two, like too far between her mother and her father, or she just could have saw her mother go through stuff if she was a single parent. But I definitely see that there's some childhood wounds that she's fighting against right now, and I see it for both of them. I see both of them having a hard life. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, I do see sugar babies here. Someone else is taking care of stability for your person. So somebody, like I said, they got something, like I feel as though, and I saw that somebody finances is not what it seemed. I feel like somebody got somebody taking care of them, okay, for some stability. And I do see soul ties here, so they have a soul connection or a soul tie to each other. That's what he liked the most about her. But I feel like he is somebody's sugar baby, like somebody is finessing him or giving him money, or he finessed, let me put it like this, he's finessing somebody. And it's like I do see a third party. There is a third party in the mix, so it's not just her. I feel like this other person is behind the scenes. Okay, we have cold heart. Your person heart is on ice. So I do see where, like I said, he done been through some stuff too. He is like he's very wounded. Okay, it's like he may have to do what it takes, whatever it takes to get to get by in life. So he always had to use women or use an older woman. I feel like he used to dealing with older women. He never got a chance to be a kid. I feel like that's why he's playful, very, very playful. And we got strength here. It says a man's greatest weapon is a strong woman. So I feel like Rock is the strong person for him. She's the one that he runs to. She's the one that he confides in, because you can see it right here. So that's what I'm saying. Emotionally wise, I feel like she's stressed the hell out, because it's like she has to be strong for herself and him. So it's some things going on behind the scene that we would never know about, okay, in this energy here. It's like behind closed doors is a different story, okay? So that's what she's holding on for. And we have liar. Broken promises will never settle down with you. So it's like he's giving her broken promises. He's feeding her bullshit, telling her what she want to hear. But she is very, very intuitive, you guys. So the goddess is coming out again. She's very strong. And I feel like if any time that she want to pull away from this connection, she can. She's very she's been through a lot. And I do see, look at this, conflict. Time to address the third party. So she got into it with a third party before behind this person. Whoever this third party is, like I said, they could have been taking care of this person, or he was getting something from this connection, because he's not just messing with nobody just because, okay? He mess with people to get what he want, okay? He's like a narcissist, but he's a younger version of a narcissist. I do see children. Focus on children. Prepare for a childbirth. So there could be some children coming up for Rock and Blueface pretty soon, or there could be a baby on the way, or some problems with a child, okay? The child's mother, they having a lot of conflict with that person. Okay, let's see what this card is that just fell on the ground. If I could ever get it up. There we go. Okay. So risky. Yep. He's willing to do whatever it takes to get some money. Whatever it takes to get this from his person, he's willing to do it. Whatever it is, it's like he's willing to get that out of somebody. It don't matter how, what he gotta do, lie, steal, kill for it, he's gonna get it. So it's like he's like I said, I feel like he's with her because he see her making a lot of moves, major moves here, and he could benefit from it. So he's using her for beneficial reasons, okay? But remember, she's still a goddess, and I do see competition. So there is somebody competing with Rock over Blueface right now. So I feel like it's the third party, the one that she's going to have to confront. Look at this, co-parent. So when it comes to Blueface and his kid's mother, they only talk to get along for the kids. But I do see where it's some lies being said about that. It's like he either lying about the co-parenting or what they do when he talks to this person, or he may have been leading this person on. They may be in their feelings about something. But I do see where he feeling like they are too far gone to turn around now. So it's like this is a major entanglement. This is like something that he didn't gave too much. She didn't gave too much to let it go. So they willing to go to the end with this. Like, that's why the world came out, because she willing to do whatever it takes, because they didn't invest it too much. It's too much here. It's too much involved. But I do see loyalty as well. So he does have an eye only to be with her. I do see where he isolate her from friends and family, just wanting to be her. And the third party may feel like he's a sellout because it is. Because not only is he making her isolate, but I feel like Blueface don't go around his family too much either. But look at this. We got narcissists using your love for them as an advantage. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, you remember how the story went with Ike and Tina. He was using her for fame, for publicity. So I feel like that's what's going on. So he's a narcissist. It's like he's using her love for him to get out, to get his name mentioned, or to be seen, to be heard. He is building an empire with her though. So it's like he feel like that's going to be his wife. That's who he going to settle down with. Why? Because they can make a lot of moves together. And he can have power in a way over some things with her. And it's like, I feel like he love her. There is some love there, but his love is just toxic because he still haven't grown from his hurt. So I do see where he's using her for beneficial reasons, but he do love her. Okay, so I do see cycle. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. So that's what's on Rock Face. I mean, look, I say Rock Face. That's crazy. Her face may be, y'all pay attention to her face for the next few days. If something may be like a sign for what she's going through. But I do see where, like, she's crying a lot. We already know that. I've been seeing all that already. But it's like she's not done, you guys. You know how when you go to that relationship, every woman done been through it. So we can't tell her nothing. The ones that's bashing her to hell with y'all, because y'all done been through it before. I done been through it before. We done all been, as women, we done all been through it before, where we be not even behind a man. She is in love with this person. She's deeply in love with this person. She sees things that y'all don't see, but it's like with the narcissistic energy, he cried behind closed doors for her. So it's like in public, he trying to make it seem like, I don't care for her, I don't love her, or this or this, or she just doing this just because. But he, in all naturality, he really have deep feelings for her because she's a nurturer to him. It's like she got something that he's not getting from nowhere else. And it's like she loves him unconditionally. And I do see isolate once again. So it's like she getting tired, but it's like she got to get tired on her own. It's like she gonna get fed up with having to always isolate herself from her friends or her family. He keeping her away from some people because of what he's going through. Or he may not see it big on being a family man or a family type of person, because he's not a family type of person. He may not like to be amongst his family like that because of different reasons. But like I said, and I can't make this up, in the dark, he's crying behind closed doors, but in public, she's the one crying, okay? So he's definitely using the emotions to keep each other there. Like it's a tie. And then entanglement came out again. Like it's a definitely, what you see in the public from her, that's what you get with him at night. They are twin flames. Okay, this is twin flame energy here. I can't make this up. But this is a fated love. So it's no future in this connection. And she knows it. She knows it. It's like, this is just a relationship that's going to teach her some lessons. Now, this person has a lot of strikes against them, and I see where it's going to be a time where she break off from him. I feel like she's going to break up with him in due time, or somebody definitely left him, or he left somebody behind. But I definitely see that, yeah, look at his karma. We got karma. He's going to get what he dishing out. But I do see that he's already a person that already got a lot of drama, a lot of chaos in his life. It's like he looked for Rock for like peace. And we look at her as being a turn-up person, but she really very peaceful, very humbled. It's like she nurture and she love him behind closed doors. I do see where he got his nose wide open for her. So it's like it's some lies there. He the ones that say, oh, he don't love, yeah, he love her. He love her. He just believe that in order for them to have a love, there gotta be pain. So that's that toxic connection. You know how we be in those connections and we don't know why. We just gotta be with somebody that do us all kind of things to let us know that that's love. Like we feel like somebody hitting us or somebody screaming for us to stay in the house or don't wear this and do this. Like being in that real aggressive controlling phase is love, but it's because of what we've been through as kids. It's like that's the wounds. So he's used to people, or should I say women in his family, going through things when it comes to men. So he's projecting that on her. But I do see that there's a breakup, and I do see karma, and I do see that he's a ladies' man. So I do see where there's a major breakup that's going to happen between them, or between, it's like it's going to be heard about. And I do see that there is some haters here, and he is like running to a third party on Rock. So I do see where there is a lot of people being involved here, especially when it comes to a third party. Now, this could be the kid's mother. He going back and forth with her, but he don't even care for her, don't even love her, giving her false hope, feeding her head with all kind of blibber jabber or whatever you want to say. He is feeding somebody with some lies when things are not going right between Rock and himself. So there is a third party, and I do see a fight that's going to happen. But I do see opposites attract. So like I said, these are twin flames. There are twin flames here. Okay, so let's get the messages out. That's real deep. I don't know why I'm viewing them. It's like I see them in my head. Like I see images in my head of the situation. It's crazy. Let's see. Alright, so what is Rock and Blueface? What is Blueface confessions to Rock? Let me put it like that. Okay, feelings are impure. I'm not ready for a marriage setting. So he has her thinking that he's ready to settle down, or that he's going to eventually settle down with her. But it's like he's playing games with that situation, or at least trying to. I do see you are the main person, so that's his main person. That's his ride or die, and he feel like he is the man of her dreams. Like he was sent to her as a gift. That's why he looks so highly up on himself when it comes to the connection, because he feel like he's a blessing to her versus her being a blessing to him. But he haven't learned his lesson. It's like he feel like I must put it like this: you can't tell him nothing. He's very cocky. I just want to be free. I lied to you because I care about your feelings. So like I said, he does care. There is some feelings where he care about her. But he also he don't want to be in a committed relationship. He want to still be able to do what he want to do. But he don't want her doing nothing either. So it's like he's trying to stop her from moving forward. It says you are only mine. So he don't want her to go nowhere. He may put it like he don't want her, but yeah, if she was to move on, he gonna lose his mind. I want to be here for you. Someone has a crush on you. So I do see where he do want to be there. He do want to be a part of her life, but there's some bipolarness. He's back and forth in his head. He could have mental health issues that's stopping him from making a concrete decision. He think about her a lot though, and it's like she is his sunshine. She his light. She bring light to his dark situations or his dark times in life. It's like I said, he looked to her for guidance and for support. I tell you what you want to hear. Tell me what you want me to do. So it's like, look, this is the mixed match energies, the hot and cold energies. It's like he feed her with lies, but he also be what he need to do to make it right. So yeah, it's mixed signals. I haven't learned my lesson, came out again. So he's still, like I said, young. He still need time to grow up. I want both of you. So he do have a fetish for having two women. That's what I'm not ready for a marriage setting is coming in. It's like he don't look at things like a traditional setting. He just want a main woman, and he want to be able to look at this to do what he want to do. I'm stuck in my ways. You are a fling. So it's like he's stuck in his ways about showing somebody that he truly care. He feel like showing emotions or showing true feelings the way he truly feel for her is weak, or he a punk, like that energy like that. But I do see X Factor. I'm too broken to give you my all. So it's a lot of back and forth energy. Y'all remember how Lauryn Hill was on X Factor when she was about to lose her mind being with that man, because no matter how hard she tried, he just wouldn't let her leave. But it's like the more that she tried to fix the connection, the more bad happened, or the more chaotic the situation would get. So she was ready to give up, but every time she would try to, he would pull her back in. So that's what I'm saying. She have tried to get away from him. She have tried to break up with him. He's not going to let that woman leave. I'm too broken to give you my all. So he's still broken. He's still lost. He's still lost in the sauce. And look at this. He even suffered from abandonment issues. So that's why I'm saying they both came from a toxic family setting. And he feel like it ain't none of y'all, and it ain't none of the friends' business. So he don't want everybody knowing what they're doing. So that's why he's shut down a lot, like on his feelings. He don't show it in public. But he do have someone else, but they are a fling. So it's like he only using this other person too. So yeah, definitely narcissistic at its finest. At its finest. He used his looks to get what he wants too, is what I'm seeing as well. Will you marry me, and can you ever forgive me? So it's like when she pull away, he come in saying, I'm gonna marry you, I'm gonna do right by you, we gonna make it together. But he still love having two women. He is definitely confused between her and someone else. I do see that energy there. And he's selfish. He want her all to himself. And look at that. You don't have to lie to me. So he sometimes turned it around on her. And he forced himself to stay away. And look at this. I'm coming back for what's mine. Beautiful surprise. My heart is in pieces. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He ain't going to never leave that girl. He ain't going to never leave her alone. Okay? That's that energy. Let's get some more. Let's clarify this energy a little bit more to make sure that we are on the right path with this reading, because I don't know him. So it's like, it's crazy that the energy is just all, it's just crazy. It's like, it's real deep. I feel like there's some deep shit going on between the two of them. It's not just for play. Okay, so we may be like, yeah, look at that true love at the bottom of the deck. Like, yeah, they definitely got some love for each other. It's just unhealthy attachments in the connection. Look at that. He always apologized to her, but he move a lot in silence. He don't. That's what I'm saying. He don't show nobody that he really begged her to stay. He really don't show everybody that he be on his knees begging for this woman too. So it's both sides, you guys. It's both sides. I do see that there is some shadow work that needs to be done. Like I said, he got some dark sides of him. Some. It's like he feel like hurt people in that energy because he hurt. But I do see that there's some balance gonna have to happen. There's definitely some balance gonna have to happen in this connection. Look at that. I do see every time that they're gonna always get back together. So it's a lot of back and forth. But he feel like this is his main target. He got he playing the field a little bit, but his main target is her. So he does play around. He do like every other man does. But look at this. It's only casual sex. It's only friends with benefits. Nothing serious. But he does have an inner conflict with distinguishing the two. His heart is really with her. And it's a love-hate relationship, that Bobby Whitney. I love you, but I hate you at the same goddamn time. You get on my nerves, you do this, and you do that, and you do this. So he apologized for his ways. That's what he be apologizing for. But because it's like like I said, his feelings are not pure. And it's like, look at this. It says it's easy to be superficial and be accepted by society. So he would rather y'all know him as being a man of power, as being a man that don't have feelings for no woman, as being a player, as being seen as one. But that's not how he truly feel. And I do see that there's definitely a crowd and a connection. There's a lot of people here. And I do see where he asked for forgiveness for this. Right, he asked her to forgive him for the things that, like I said, the way he act and the things that he do. But this is not finished. They not over by long shot. I do see where every time when she say I'm done, or like I said, I'm gone, he come rushing back in. So he pursue her when it comes to healing the connection. Or when it comes to getting things back on track. Look at this. Chaser and miracles. It said, if only there was a way I could make you feel my love. So it's like he don't want her to believe that it's just friends with benefits. So it's like he do tell her things like, you my main woman, you the person that I want to be with, you're different from them. And that's what keeps her going. That's what keep her still pursuing this connection, because he's telling her this and she want to believe it. And I do see that there are miracles that's going to happen between this connection. So some unexpected gestures is happening to where he's going to change. I feel like there's a major transformation. I do see manifestation is here. He do pray for this connection, or he did pray for a woman like her to come in, but it's just that he's damaged and he got some things that he need to work out on himself. It's like, but when he come back in, it's like he still don't be doing the work. He still haven't learned. So it's like it's a repeated cycle, because he haven't learned his lesson, and that kept coming out. So it's like it's coming out again right here, damage and balance. But I do see liberation is here. It says, I'm setting myself free and embracing new experiences. So he will eventually set himself free from living this life with all these women, having all these women around, cheating, the lies, the manipulation. He is very jealous of her being with someone else. I'm telling you, she got more power over this connection than she know right now. But he is trying to control her. He is trying to control her. That's why he pursue her so much. Because he don't want her to leave. He don't want her to give her heart to someone else. And look at his secret admirer. I'm not ready to reveal my true feelings for you. So this is what he doesn't show, like I said once again. But she's very different from all the other women that he used to dealing with. So it's like she even make him feel intimidated. And I do see escape him. I do see where drugs are being used to cope with this situation, because of all this waiting and all this. She's using substances to escape drinking and stuff, y'all, because she is tired of waiting. She tired. Okay, she's tired of having hope. She's trying to numb herself so she won't leave him, so she won't dip out on him. So it's like she's escaping reality and what's really at hand and what he's be saying. It's like he may tell her that he just want to be with other women. It's like, I still want my other women. I don't want to. It's like he telling her, like, I'm not ready for a commitment, but yet he don't want her to be with nobody else, and it's confusing her a whole lot. But it's more than just sex. It's more than just that romance, that casual sex with her. It's like he really miss her. He go nostalgia over here, and look at his main woman again. Eventually, he is going to open up to this woman because he watch her a lot. But it's like he's running away from the truth. He's trying to keep from telling her or facing the truth here with her. So it's like he does a lot of running. I do see where she be alone a lot in this connection, or feel alone. Like, I do see he isolated her a lot. I do see where she got a lot of anxiety towards this connection. She's heavily thinking that he's going to leave her for someone else as well. So that's why she try to do the best that she can regarding the situation. But let me know what you guys think about this reading. If y'all want me to do another reality couple, put their names in the comments. I definitely wouldn't mind starting doing those. But you guys let me know how that reading went and what y'all thought. This is the reading for Rock and Blueface, you guys. Thanks for tuning in.